Let's go! Hello, everyone. Hello, Zeki. Hi, Geezy. Hi, Shed. Hi, Pinkets. I hope you're all doing fine. It's Sunday again. Finally, the long stream day for us. I hope you are having a good time and nice weather and good mood all over because I have. Oh my gosh, you can't believe it. Last night we did it. I had the one-time exclusive experience of first time being on two computers in the same game at the same time in multiplayer. Like, woo! Thank you, Zeki, for your prime sub. So let's do some cleanup on the main map and some stuff here in the lobby to get you guys ready for multiplayer. Why? So let's quickly hop over to Unreal Engine. Yes. Here we are. Bam bam. This is our lobby, as you might know. We have, thank you for the bedrock, some little changes here. For example, because it was told to be a bit misleading, I have a small guide for the buttons. We have additional choice of the movement hand, left or right. This is additional, and what we have to do now is to go down here and change the version because, yep, we are climbing up the ladder. And we are now in 3.0. Whoop, whoop. Let's save this. By the way, Zeki, adding wood just with exclamation mark and wood will add, I think it's only 2 or 5 little sticks. It's 5. If you want to add more, then you need to use your channel points. Open beta status when we are stable enough, I would say. Hello, Shadow. I forgot to activate my closed captions. Good call, good call. Hello, closed captions. So here we are. Oh, nice streak. 7 streams. Congrats. What I'm going to change in the first place, we are adding another button here. We have to see where to put it. Because we have the join journey, travel solo, host journey, and I want to add an extra button. So these 3 will lead to the main map from now on, and we make another button that will pop up when you want to go for the test level, like in particular. The Twitch command doesn't actually add wood. That's sad. We have to fix that. I'm sure it did at some point. Yeah, maybe because we are over 100. I can reduce it. Give me a second. I will just eat up some of your wood. Mom. And now we are down at 40. Now test it. Yeah, beaver ganking. You're silly and you know it. Okay, let's quickly try to do changes to the widget here at this one. You have to wait for 30 seconds. Okay. So basically, this one is hidden as long we don't have an active journey to join. I would say we can just make the other button on top of that. That whole button, yes, with that text block. Let's say copy and paste. Here is the new one. And let's say play test. Text block, heading, yes, the content. Ta-da! Yeah, so now you have something to do for your channel points. Let's say playtest maybe. We can give it another name if you like. So if you have any better idea how we should call that, then you're free to tell me. Hello, Chicken by Rival, and thanks for your follow. So I'll put this one on top right here, because we will have the one or the other, and I will quickly show you how to fix that before we go to the main map. Dun, 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 dun. Event graph. There's so much to do here. So here is the level name that we are using for the playtest right now. I have to show you the details. I think I minimized it, yes. Let's call it level playtest. And I will make a copy of that. Call it level main. And compile. So this is just called playtest 01, and the level main is called EO3. It's an Easter egg. We are not staying along for that. So don't be scared, don't be scared. I will quickly look for that one for not the hosting. Scan for servers. Focus panel, search. Check data. Set focus panel. We have to find where join server is visible. Yeah, here. So we will make button playtest. Just set the visibility to hidden. So whenever there is an option to play with others, then you're not able to see that. We make it like this one. That's better. Oop. And another one here. So when the one is visible, then the other one is hidden. That's all what we need. And here in the event graph, I will just copy and paste the solo play. Press button solo. Let's take everything from here. And button playtest, can I add one here? Event. Okay, this is an extra event, I would say. Have I missed it? A custom event? No. Where did I put it? New craft? No. Let's quickly see where I can add these. Serve event tick. Button service, button solo, yeah. We don't create them here. Let's see, maybe I can create it over here. Open button. Nope. Something here? Oh, that's a variable just. Oh, here on click on press. Here we are. Join server, playtest, on clicked. Here we are. And we have the proper one. It has to be on pressed. So let's go down here, on pressed, because it's not the same. And then it's set up. Easy has the most of everyone. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm so sure. So you are leading to the level playtest, and the other ones are leading from now on to the main level. So this is for normal solo play, and here is for the hosting, joining, level name, level name. So we have the host, we have scan for service, we have solo play. This will be playtest as an extra. Oops. Where's the join? Yes, they join. And it just hops on any level the main host is on. Okay, that's it. That's all we need to do for that main map now. So we have either the one button or the other. So you can see playtest now, since you haven't selected any hosted map yet. Great, great. I will quickly save this, and then we can go to the main menu now. Levels, main island. Because, yeah, we had a little walk through the map, which wasn't worked on for quite some time. And this is where we want to start again, do some cleanup. Because, yeah, since we left the last time, pretty much was changed. And so things aren't like adding up completely. And we have to swap some of these trees for now choppable ones. And there are some lights we have to reattach, so they are working again. And there are, for example, some trees who are like hanging around somewhere in the midair. So there is a lot to do, and I think we should just start it with it together and see how far we can go. I want to show you one simple thing that I created for this kind of situation. We have to change the context, so I have to go for, I think it's tools. Is it tools? Edit levels, yes, it is. Here. And we have different levels here with these squares are like chunks. We have different ones that help me to tell which area we have here. So this one is called Streamed of One Nature. Let's see. Is the right one? Yes. So I swap to this one. And now everything that I spawn in here will be spawned when this area is active. And yeah, we have a little thing called a tree spawner. I created one. Blueprint. I think it was an interactable, harvestable trees. Here we are, tree spawner. Let's quickly check on that one. So I just made it. I will explain you everything. We got an actor collection of different trees you can set up. We have at the moment just one here because there is only one choppable tree. That is this one birch. We will add more, I will promise. So we will have different types of trees to chop down. And this thing does nothing else than When it's starting, then it's looking if there is a tree where it stands. If not, then it will add one. And when the tree, the original one, is destroyed, then we have a spawn delay that is between 10 and 20 minutes. Between 10 and 20 minutes, and then new one will get spawned there. No big animation yet, no growing animation to this point. We will add that later. Hopefully there is someone who can maybe help with things like these, and then we can be a lot of faster. And as you can see where I put that tree spawner, this little tree will be seen. Let's go off here and make some more because we need more. And to make it not too crowded, then we can take away some of these here, which has to be done in the foliage mode. So you can see here in this little chart on the left how many trees of what type we are using right now. I think this is the one that I am, yeah, the birch tree number 1, which I'm spawning so often. So let's see, select all, nope. Select, can I select only these? Apply single, remove. I don't want to remove every single piece. Electrate, remove. Do I want to remove 26 instances? Yes. That's not much. There's so many of other types. Nobody will miss them. We should maybe take down another one. Remove. Yes. There has to be like less of these. It's still enough. Even if you chop down everything that's choppable, then you still have more than enough trees left for now. Oh, back to this mode. I will take this little tree baby, and the thing is, if I want to copy something, I just press Alt and move it elsewhere. That's all I need to do. Which is easier to take these, because when I'm moving it right from this one, it will automatically get pressed to the ground. So we have this nice feature. I will dock this layout now down here, so we have it constantly. Goes to acid. Now I can just throw in some more of these. Is one spawner for one tree? Yes. Because I chose this situation to be more controllable for us. Oh shit. It's fine, we can do this. Hey Skosian, and thank you for your follow. How long has this been in development? The first idea started 2 years ago. So it's still pretty young, speaking of game development. And yeah, we are already in first player tests and adding features like on the fly, how fast I can get them done. Some more. I try to like orchestrate where the trees go to make them not stand out too much, not stand in the way. And some of them have to look like they are placed there just by accident in nature. So sometimes you have to go up here and leaving the main path, as you can see. I don't want to place any of them on top of the main path where people have to go and walk. So if you have questions, just ask. I'm here to explain everything as good and as fast as I can. Is this spawner random? Right now we have only this one tree type in here, and I can declare tree spawner. Here we are. Let's stop it. We have a collection of trees, so I can declare different tree types depending on the biome. Like in this case, it's just birch trees. And as soon as I have created more choppable tree variants, then we can add them here. And when we go over to the, I don't know what's this one called. You are other trees. I don't know the English word for. Yeah. I will do these later. It's just a lot of model working, creating meshes, choppable meshes, etc. And then we can do these trees as well. But for now, it's only a collection of birches. But I try to give you enough to chop. Yes, a whole second line of trees. Put one here. And then we're getting into this territory. Quick check. That's too close. They are in a straight line. We have to do something about it. And as you can see, when I'm moving these trees, they are changing color slightly. So depending on the space where they are sitting, we have already slight color variation, sorry. From this bright orange yellow to this soft green. So this is already super, super cool and sweet. Let's maybe do some more here. Bum. 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 Are they still there? Oh, fortunately not. I hope we could feed the system. One more back there. I think that's a good start. This is pathway. Not to be blocked. Good. Next on to our lovely starter village Naleka. We have lost since I did changes to the landscape. We have to redraw that little path down there, but that's an easy thing. And then we will check on lights and everything and see what needs to be done and changed. So we have different layers here, and I'm going for the dirt layer. And then we can just draw on, not on the water. Oh, this is too heavy. It's looking nice, but it's too heavy. Let's see, brush fall off, tool strength. Let's see when I take this back. Maybe it's the wrong one, and I have to change for these. Yeah, this is softer. I can just make some path here. It has to look like someone really walked there over and over again. Second entrance is too small. What? You mean not high enough? Maybe I did that wrong. And we have to check the heights here. I think that was okay. We will definitely have to do more walks now through the main map and check on different details, because as long as you are using just this editor tool to observe the game itself, everything looks so well done and nice behaving and stuff. And when you're inside of the game, then you can see, oh my gosh, there is so much potential where you have to like here smooth down that path to make it more straight and appealing and less bumpy. Quickly save everything and go back to painting. I'm just bringing this up here. These paths, they really help people, especially when you are fresh to the game, then you know where to go. Now we make the brush a bit smaller. It shows, okay, people, they collect here. Over there. Oops. Now to the houses, just a bit to show where people normally walk. Yes, a slight hill, so we're going all around that. Someone is living down there. They get some path as well. And we have 2 houses over here. Connect these. And the windmill. That's good. We don't need much here because yeah, it's a natural thing, not perfectly paved down. This I needed to sculpt because yeah, that was a bit too much. Brush size down, flatten tool, and do smoothing for the corners. That's better. Funny that Naleka doesn't have proper streets. Why should they need some? I think walking on grass and dirt is well more pleasant for hooves than walking on hard surfaces, I would say. Yeah, they have hoovies. Yes, a bit. Oops, barn inside. Let's just pave it a bit. We will add some more life and details bit by bit to these buildings. And just for explanation, these barns, like the red one with the lantern on top, they are close to every village we have, because this will be the point where you can bring your mount to, so don't have to like drag it along through the whole village when you are doing your groceries or something. So yeah, it's just a nice life quality of life stuff. Super important, and that's why this one is well used. As well as everything around here. People will walk there a lot. Not so much here. Just once. Sometimes this does a weird thing. I have to collect it and bring it somewhere else. Where's my grass? No, rock, snow grass. Wasn't there an automatic one? Oh. I can't see it. Rock, snowgrass, blue, desert. Sadie. The layer info is bugged here, and I will have to reload that part later. That's sad. Sometimes this is like a common known issue from Unreal Engine, that this one will happen from time to time. When I reload it, then it will be gone. Just pretend that some people just walk around that one pretty often. Then we have the potion shop here. As you can see from the little sign up here. I will make that brush a bit smaller. I'm sure there are more than enough people. Yeah, but if you get dirty hooves, you can just put them off before entering your house. I don't know how much they get dirty. But let's make this one a bit bigger then. We have weather, yes, and it's still fantasy. Can't see the sand properly. Here we are. Let's make some basic paint job here. Done. It's just this whole chunk here. And then we go to this little plaza here. This is where you will find the shop, as you can see. The crafting house and the blacksmith is nearby. So we will have a lot of people walking around here. They are coming from all over the place here. No one is really caring where they are. The path around the village center is not big enough. Okay, I can make it bigger. Oops, wrong one. There we go. People are going directly over there. To the blacksmith building, super important. Give it some more dirt all around here. More here. This is the private entrance of the blacksmith and his daughter. Nice. Okay, you said we should make this circle a bit wider. Okay. We'll give you more of that. Are you okay with that? Okay. So this is well visible now, where people have to go. Water pump. I have this little spot here left. I will change this one later. I thought this would be a nice secret path where you have a nice place to like cook in peace and quiet. So we will add some stuff here too. Okay, now to this thing. Like you said, it's too low. Means I will just take this baby and this roof. And we go higher. Just a bit. Then back to landscape. I'll go into sculpt mode. We are making the brush smaller. Smaller, 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 smaller. And then as you can see, I make it bit deeper. Whoops. Not so much. Flatten from here. And now a bit of smoothing. So now it's a bit deeper here. You can go through. We add some more dirt here. Great. The little pathway here is already done. This will be the entrance to the mines. And we have this one down here. To the graveyard. And here we have another problem. And this is centered around the lights. You can't see them. That's my issue. Since we changed the kids' entrance, yes. Since we changed a lot of the rendering to make the performance better, the lights aren't working the same way as before. Means I have to change maybe the intensity of them. But lucky me, I have these point lights all in one folder, and I have just to find the ones that I need for that one. Put LED inside. Yes, we will do. We will do. There are some ambient lights. Like this one is not attached to any light source, and we have this diffuse light that is part of these candles here. And for example, let's make it night so we can see it better. Boom. It's pitch black in the night. This is the best option we have to make slight adjustments here. Yeah, this is what I want. We have several of these lantern lights. I want to select all of them if possible at once and give them one value. Yes, you can do this. You and you belong to this one. And we have two more lanterns here. There's one. And when we go back there, I think that's it from the normal lanterns, and I will increase their luminosity. Okay, I can't do those all at once. Let's make it a 4 maybe. Is it already enough? Nope. 5? Okay, 10. We need at least 10, maybe more. 20. Yeah, that's good. You are still able to see something. When we go down maybe to 15, we have more of ambient here. It's still thought to be like a bit of creepy. And we have some other lights here. This is just some ambient stuff. We have some inside here. How much do candles? Let's see, like this. 8, maybe 5. But this is giving us just some slight light around here. We have other light sources like this one. Barely visible. Now you can see some light here. super, super slight. But in VR, you will see it way better. Just want to make it creepy. These lights are intended to illuminate just the tops of the different gravestones, so you can just barely see them. This one is a highlight for the house. It's good. Then we have a little lantern down here. Nice. I think there was more than this one. Yeah, there's one. But it has no light source. Why? Where's your light? Where's your light, buddy? We are here now in Friedhof, the graveyard. I'm changing to this context. I can give it to this little baby here. Like this. And yeah, I know these lights, they are not like set up right into where the light source should come from. But in video game, it's technically better to place them where we want the light to be, not where the light source comes from. So now we have a slight light for that grave part here. You're looking good. You're looking all gorgeous now. You baby, you're too dark. It has to be something like this. At least a 10. It looked like a chicken lamp with a bird in the front. Yeah. No, this is lovely. We have to change that one. This is too symbolized. Okay, now to you, Burbies. You should have a little light in your head. So there's a little one, and it's too subtle. So I will take this little crow to another window, and I will increase the light, but you will be able to hopefully see the change here. Okay, you're not showing any light. That's sweet. Why? Oh, there it is now. It was there for a brief second. Let's see, maybe you are using shadows. Yes. The color is great. Source radius. We have to find something in between. It's not that easy. Okay, 5 is way too slow. Way too small. 30, too big. Let's try 10. Just want glowing eyes. Thank you, sir. Source radius 2. 3. 3 is already too much, I would say. Yeah, 3 is too much. Make it 2 again. Here we are. Words fixed. Quickly save everything. And now, you wonderful, wonderful dead bird, you can shine again. This is what we want to see now. Let's go back to daylight. It's not getting too bright here because we have a little trick running down here. So as long as you are inside of this area, hello bird, then everything looks dull and not good and not happy. And when you leave the graveyard, then the light and color comes back. This little trick is brought to you by this square. What's this one? A post-process volume, so it plays with your camera. Cool. This is done. Here is a nice and sweet little hot spring, I would say. There should be. Normally there should be BP water, some fog spawner, but I can't see any fog. So let's re-add the fog here. Let's look for it. Fog FX. Cancel. It has to be on another level, and this will be hot spring. There we are. Let's make one here and one over here, so it's nice and foggy. What the fuck? It's fucking beautiful. Now you can see the difference. It's more of a hot spring now. Good. Good, 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 good. Let's check on the mountain pass. I think this one was pretty good. There was only one edge. I think it was down here. Yeah, this one was looking a bit dull because yeah, this edge is one actor that is coming together with this landscape. So we go into landscape mode and try to make it a bit softer. I think smoothing would be the brush of our choice. Make it bigger. Need to get this corner down somehow. Maybe some flattening here. Right from here. Smoothing and flattening. We really can't get completely rid of it, I would say. But I tried. So a little steep passage, but it's still walkable. And then we are here on a nice and snowy peak. This part, it screams for some enemy encounter. Oh, we have some grass here. Let's see if I can get rid of it. No. Thank you. So we will have to add some interesting stuff here. Just paint over it. There was still some inch of grass. And when you make it over that passage and you're here, then you are able to see the main part of the map. And this is Bright Rock over there, and you can see slightly up there in the distance, this is Stolica, the main capital of this island. Then we have some steep pathway down here. Still need to follow those paths. It's down here. Ooh, is this? Oh, we had to go this way down. So this is just some point to have a good lookout. And here, down there. Should close this one. Oh yeah, this one is broken. The building shouldn't be seen here. Just like these. Let's try to reposition the whole building first. I have hidden its trigger down here. There's too much inside already. I won't move that one. So let's landscape the heck out of it. We definitely have to do something with the sculpting so people just don't cross lightly over here. They should use the proper entrance. I use the flatten tool and I try to get it up until here from the first stage to get us a nice and clean back. Then I can add more height later to it. Nearly. This has to be closed because we don't need this part. Nice cleanup. And now add more sculpting part. There is noise we can use, and if we add noise to both, plus and minus, then it will give us some random stuff. And then I can do some erosion to these way too big points up there. More rocky. And now the erosion. And back to the paint job, because there is too much grass going on here. I have to take it back. This is okay. It's already on this side. Yeah, just enough to get these edges done here. And yeah, this should have, it once had a nice part here that integrated into the building, but it's gone. Flatten. Just flattening somewhere down here. Still not high enough. Now a lot of smoothing. A bit top. Like this. Then it's cleaned up. So this, ladies and gentlemen, this is Zemia. It's the mining village of the Sontra. That's a lizard folk. And they're wonderful people. So I hope you really enjoy them. Outpost, yeah. He's right, it's just an outpost. I'll add some of the sandy pathway here as well, I think. So people will know where to go. And here is a bit more to fix. the main capital where the Sontra live is the Sankyo. Yes, I will make it louder for you. Where the Sontras normally live is in the mines, so right below us. And this little outpost is just a village they created for trading and working with the people from above. So this one has to be fixed. Let's do some sculpting. Yeah, and there, done. This is looking good. Sides are properly closed now. I have to be sure that there are less of these dips down here where people could get caught. This is clean and safe. Painting. This, ladies and gents, is the future entrance to the big mining part. So the big mines where you can go way deeper than in Naleka. So there's a lot of going on here. And they also have, like you have seen already, the big blacksmith building that they have here. But they also have a wonderful big crafting building, which is this one. Come in here and this will be the place where more than one crafting table will await you, and the option to dye your different fabrics and your stuff. So there's a lot going on up there. Let's quickly make some sandy spot here. Here as well. And we have a nice little meeting plaza here where the surroundings play some slight music for you. And Gizi asked me to increase the volume so you can hear it a bit more clearly. You can tell that's the crafting village. Yeah. They are masters of crafting and blacksmithing. The Naila, who live in Naleka, and the first village we just visited, the deer people, they are the people of like farming and pet taming. The Sontra, who are located here, they are masters of crafting and mining in general. And the people who live in Stolica, bird people, they are great inventors, alchemists, and magic study people. So we have this this music part here. I will have to raise the volume a bit. Let's try this, and then we can later test it to see if it's hearable. Now let's see, what can we do this? I have to see if I already have a heat thing here. This is just for decoration. This is no proper thing. What about after stream party on the map? Depends on how long we worked together, because yeah, you say overtime is not paid. Demir, here we are. So let's bring something in here, I would say. We need something to cook on top of this one. Let's see, actors, nope. Blueprints. I wonder what I should use here. What could be best? There is a heat source, I would say, in the in the oven as well. So I don't need to use this one. You know what? Let's create just one. A quick heat source. Blueprints, interactables. Is there something? Inventory, mines, quest boards, shopping, Solika, Simia. Let's go in here. Quickly make one. Blueprint class. Actor. BP. Heat. Just some heat source. I have here some game logics components. Fire. Heat source component. And all we need to add is some collision. Let's make a sphere collision. I will throw it right in here. And we now increase the size of that heat part, sphere radius. Bigger, bigger, bigger. And then people are able to cook on that little place here. That's a bit too much. Yeah, that's good. Slight relocation. That's cool. That's fine. Quick look into the end grill, start grill. So this will be the edible object to grill, and we just make an overlap with that one. So I click on this one, right click, add event, on component, begin overlap. Start grilling, and the other actor will be in here. That's it. Then we have, when we take it off the fire, on component and overlap, and grill, and the other actor. So whatever you put on there, may it be a fish or something else, then it will start to heat up as soon as you bring it inside of that dome. That will be invisible in game. And when you take it out of the dome, then it will stop grilling. That's the whole magic. Cool. Done with that. We have definitely to fix a bit about this passage, because as you can see, it's looking weird. You can't really walk there. And this is where we need to step in. I will take the sculpting tool, flatten, and we just make some flatten path here first. We need to flat it out. Let's quickly see it from, come on, there we are. It's getting better. Let's increase the brush size a bit. Yeah, this is better now. And I will add some smoothing in here. Get this done. And we have to increase that width. Means flattening again. Because this is the entrance to the barbershop. So in this game, you will have to seek out a place where you can add a new style to your head. Smoothing, smoothing. Hello? Yeah. Beautiful. Now I can continue painting here. Let's increase the strength a bit. Need more flattening here. That's better. People need to be able to reach every single shop and location with ease. Sweet. So the thing is, I find funny the most, since lizard people live and work here, the occasion to have a barber shop here seems pretty weird because they don't have hair. But since the Sontra are people of like, they know where money lies, and they've seen, okay, people with hair and feathers, they have different needs to look fancy. They just adapted to it and created wigs and different hairstyles they never use on their own, but they are able to create that for us. So this is a bit better now. You have to smooth the heck out of this place. Because it was pretty hard to traverse. Now it should be possible. And as you can see, every village has like the same type of shop for your alchemy needs. I can see we have one thing missing here. Let's go into the selection mode and add a decal. We need to add just a nice outside. Semia. Nope, we are in Semia. This is good. We have this little sign up here. I'll move it, but we can add like some sort of decoration to the wall itself as well. Let's pop in this one and add decal material. Where's my alchemy shop? Or potion shop, I called it potion here. Decal sign potion shop, here we are. Bam. Let's decrease the width. Oh, I lost my decal. Where are you? Here you are. These are wonderful, wonderful beings because you can print things onto surfaces as long as they are inside of that little square. As you can see, it's thin enough to not penetrate the inner wall, and you can still see it here. Try to center it a bit, make it more appealing, and now we can move that sign with that. Do we have it both? Yes, we have. Maybe like these. People will know where to go. And when you follow that small path here, then you will be able to reach one of the craziest taverns on this island. Welcome to the Glowing Crystal. Here you will find drinks, bed, and games. It's not filled with life yet, but it's filled with glowing crystals. There will be a big bar down there. And you have different balconies with tables, and they are intended to be places of games where you can play card games and other games with other players while having a nice drink, some nice chats, and just having a good time. So this is nice. I think we covered most. Nope, not yet. Most of Semia yet. Let's add some more pathway here, and there is this part here. This is the entrance to a shop. Lovely story behind that shop. You can see there's a bit of furniture already here, and the shopkeeper, an old Sontra, he is super suspicious that we are trying to steal stuff. So he has implemented these little windows to that shop. So even when he's at home, this is his flat, he can still watch you. Yeah, old grumpy man is suspecting you of stealing stuff. I can try to flatten this stuff a bit more here. Yeah, this is better. So people can walk here more freely. We have this way here. We have this way. I have to make this part a bit flattened too. People need to walk here. Come on. Better. Pathway painting. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. We need a big one here because many people will walk all around here. Yeah, that's good. This is just some private entrance. This is lesser used. Okay, done here. Quick check on the lights. Are these street lights working? Yes or no? Yes, they are. Lovely. Beautiful sight at night. I really love being here. But as much as I adore the beauty of that village or that outpost, my heart lives in Stolica and Naleka. Let's bring back the light. And we can continue with the quarry. We have a quarry here for everyone who is too afraid of the depth of the mines, of the dangers and darkness that comes with it. Add a bit more here. Up. My love lives in Aleka, but my heart is in Stolica. Yes. I can feel you. Let's have just tiny bits of sand here. And this is, oh, do we have some duplicates here? Let's quickly check on them. Selection. There's some issue with the material maybe, because it has a weird thing to it. It has issues with the light. I will help you, hopefully. We'll have to check on these during gameplay to see if it's just the editor, because right here in the editor I'm working with pretty low stats just to make working for me easier. The nice keep is just work. Yes, exactly. And to give you something to do, we should copy the tree spawner and make it a mining spawner as well. Where was it? Blueprints, interactables, harvestables, trees. I will make a duplicate for it. And I will not use the same one because there maybe will be different things. Slight differences. I will move this one here. Move. Then we go into rocks. Rock spawner. And I can check here now. What are you called? Raw rock 1. Cancel. Where is the quarry? Let's try and see if this one will spawn one of the rocks. Nope. Rock 1. Cave. Visit that one. Harvestable rocks. Yeah, this is the correct one. So it should be able to spawn it. We have to see why it does not. What if I put one of them in here? Okay, here you can see them. They're pretty big. I don't see anything that is mingling with us. Possible trees. Call it. Possible rocks. Current rock. Respawn delay min max. That's cool. Rename you. Rock. Spawn rock. Delay. One rock destroyed. I'm sure it has an issue because it has some issue here. Thank you for the wood, Gizzy. Component by class. And it's mineable component. And we have to give that mineable component a new variable now. Let's go there. Mineable component. Spawning. Spawner. This will be an actor. With an object reference. So we are going right for one specific one. The value will be replicated. So it will be everywhere when we are in multiplayer. Yes. Set owning spawner. And we're declaring the spawner as the owner for now. Thank you, Gizzy. Okay, so this is done, and we have to see what's happening with our spawner. You are rock spawner. I will try to run it again, and it does nothing. So we have to some check up on that. I'll put you here, and we close all tabs to the right. Oh, wrong component. Here we are. It has authority. I will check on that and see if it's doing what it does. Possible rocks. Have I declared one? Yes. So check one. We are not getting a hello. Replicating, that's good. Zeki is sleeping, maybe. Hello Zanti Vibes, and oh, thank you for your follow. I hope you are having fun. So yeah, I will have to check on that one later. I can maybe not see it yet because thing is when we are doing these tests, then as you can see things are disappearing. So let's go to the levels. We have changes to the quarry. I go in here and let's initially loaded, initially visible. Let's see if I can make this possible. Now it stays there. Yep, and here is the rock. So it is working. Just the level streaming was not getting it. Yeah, but that's no issue. I know it's there and I know it's working, so we can add more of them to the context. It's not broken, that's good. We'll just place different rock spawners all over the place. People need something to do. I will give them rocks. There's a lot of possibilities for climbing enthusiasts. So have fun. I know I don't. I'm not the climbing person. I can do it. The climbing ain't bad. But definitely not my favorite traversal. Oh my gosh, one is blocking that little bridge up there. Oh no. So some more here. I'm just ignoring the jittering now because it's most likely just my my editor. Lowest specs aren't the best. Bam, bam, bam. One more here at the edge. Let's make 2 more here. And then we have a lot of space here for some additional rocky rocks. The beautiful thing about this spawner is that we are able to declare how many minutes will lie between rock got destroyed and spawn a new one. There's some hidden passage part. Yeah, and already our rocks are able to spawn different types of loot. There are different stones you can use for a weapon and tool making. And the next thing I will add to the bench is crystals. So you can do super nice things. Crystals are in the first place useful to get things light up because they are slightly glowing and they're looking cute and nice. That's okay for the start. Enough. 78 rock spawners. Has to be enough. Cool. Next up, let's follow this path and we will get rid of, for now, yes, and get rid of some of these babies here because we will add choppables here. Southern small forest. This should be the right one. Let's see. Foliage. No. Maybe I can select single ones and then remove them. Yes, we can. Let's just take away a handful of these and replace them with ones we can chop down. Nah, I just want to give you a chance for the fire. You have to go, my darling. And then we can add more of our own. So, back to selection mode. We are here in the small southern forest. Welcome to this small forest in the south. Harvestable trees. And here will be our tree spawner. Vibing again. Definitely checking where we are. Okay, why are you telling me it's outside? It's not outside. We're adding trees like crazy because they are beautiful. And people need wood. Resources are important. As if. Oh guys, oh guys. So I think that's a good start. Place one more here. One more down there. Then we have a new batch of trees. I forgot about this area. Here we are. This, ladies and gents, is the entrance to the pet farm. As you can see, there's again one of these barns where you can bring, yes, our lovely queen, where you can bring your mount. And this part is where different pets can be tamed, where you can buy accessories and special food and treatment for your pet. The big one here in the center is the nursery. And let's check if the lights are working here. Looks good, yes. So no lights to be fixed here. Hello, little ball. I love this little guy. Okay, you're looking fine. You're looking gorgeous. The idea behind the lights in these, let's say, villages and special places of interest is that the length of each night is 45 real minutes, while the daytime is 45 real minutes. Means with a darkness of that, you're seeking shelter. If it's not for the fog, then you have really issues. And yeah, this will be, let's say, inviting you to come to any village of your liking during the night. Dang, I got a hiccup. So this one has to be changed on another occasion, since this this stream of water is giving us issues. It's a weird thing, but when players are near it, then the feet walking are above our heads. Just as long as you're near that. It's super weird. I don't like it. But we will get it done somehow. I will try to seek for something we can use instead. The dark forest is looking okay for the start. Yeah, it's getting darker here. It's a pretty big thing. There are only two things I need to correct here. And this is the size of the two small, here we are, fireplaces that I placed here. Because when you're in game, you will see it's super small. Let's increase your size. That. And the other one. What a view. Let's see where we are. Water, water, water. This way around. Thank you. And I think somewhere here was the second. I'm sure I placed two. Campfire too. Where are you? Oh. Oh, this is one? Oh, you're here. Campfire 3. There you are. You have to increase your size as well, because that one is lovable. Oh, my GPU crashed. Dang. But good me, I have already saved. I already lowered the spawner, so that's something. And we have to restart the engine. Yeah, the GPU does kick hard in, since we have so much going on here. Not the engine itself, but me streaming with Avatar and everything around that. So let's whoop, bring back my window to its normal size. Here we are. And we go back to the level. You need a sugar daddy? You are my sugar daddy. Yeah. Time to make an Only Hoop account. Yes, why not? Why not? You have no money? No. That's so sad. So here we are with you, baby. Are you the first one or the second one to go up here? To look where we are? Okay, this is the last one that we did. The other one has to be somewhere here. Somewhere, I mean somewhere. Number 3, over there. A bit deeper than I thought. Let's increase your size as well. About 1.7. Poor Geezy. Okay, this one is fixed. There is nothing big yet in there. We have to create choppable trees of that design still. We can do that maybe in another stream because it's pretty easy and just some basic mesh working. And yeah, then we can add choppable ones here as well. Oh, I forgot. We have one thing here that I have to see. Ah, you are here. This is a shroom spawner. I will have to work with that one someday later because the shroom spawner, it did spawn shrooms, but I wasn't sure why I wasn't able to grab on them. Let's quickly have a look inside the blueprint. But I think it's only spawning. That means the location event, construction, find a location. Event on begin overlap. Nope. So the spawner is just spawning, and the shroom that I placed seems to have no way to be picked up. Right now there's only one shroom or one wedgie to be spawned. Edible component. Yeah, it's only a static mesh. No wonder that we can't move it. So let's quickly add a grippable static mesh instead. We grab that, bring it in here, compile. Then they look the same. Wait. Oh, this one was scaled. I will just grab this one, copy the scaling. We'll paste it to this one. And now it's the same. Better. Now we have a grippable static mesh. That means I can use the VR grip interface settings. I will bring in some settings here so we can pick it up. These constraints are giving you the lightness of how you can pick it up. Simulate on drop, that's nice. Boom. So now it should be pickable when we test it next. So where should we go now? Maybe to Stolica. Oh, by the way, Next up, in the next couple of weeks, I'd say, there is a thing I want to test about planting grass. So yeah, stick around and you maybe see it. Now we come to Stolica. This big city, this is the capital. This has a bunch of problems with light. And I'm sure it's around these lights because they are set up in the map itself, and therefore they are a bit more depending. I will try to get them all now, and we will give them a new value. But in the future, I want to implement them into blueprints. This will be way safer. But I did not know better back then. Oh, they're working. Great. Maybe they got excited. Select actors in sister. No, oh, this is this guy. Okay, you are in Stolica. That's good. So as I was walking with Gizi around Stolica, none of these lights were active. We have to get rid of these. There were some dummy bugs going on there. This is the marketplace. Later on, we are planning to make these market stalls rentable. So you can pay a small rent and then have your temporary market stall there for you. Lights are working. That's good. That's good. Now I have to check on some of the lights placements, like this one. This one was just flying around. I get all of you, place you in the ground, and all good. Free market, yeah. Free estate. The bakery was fine, right, Gizi? Did we need to change something about the bakery? I don't think so. It was doing a decent job. I haven't visited the crafting house, which is this one. You can see it with those signs. Fountain is fountaining. Still empty, that's good. And we had some issues with these ones. So let's find that stair. I'm browsing to the asset. This one. Oh, you're looking so horrible. Collision. Let's show the simple collision, which is that one, and this is looking crazy. There were so many issues. I will have to definitely take these away for the start. I hope we can create a smoother one in Blender another day. Just as a hot fix, I will take away these raw collisions here, the simplified ones, because they were so horrible. When I show you the complex collision, then you can see this one, and unfortunately this will make you go all boppy over it, like that. So I need to make a smoothing mechanism for this one. But for now, let's make where is it? Complexity. We take complex as simple now, so you can at least traverse it safely, even if it's a bit bumpy. Quickly save everything. You never know when Unreal Engine may think otherwise. And I will bring the light back since, yeah, Easy saw there was some issue here in the darkest night. This was the place where he got stuck. I'll add some sculpting here and there. We will, oops, that's a bit much. Much strength. We'll smooth it out right after. First we need to fill everything. This is looking good. This is looking good. And let's hit the smoothing. Better. Ooh, here this one has to be fixed. Oops. That sounds like the wrong channel. Done. I think this one was bugged as well. The staircase. Let's go to the mesh. Show simple collision. Yeah, there are some hard edges here. And we make the collision part here. Complex is simple. Thank you for the wood. By the way, how much can you hear the click? I have created myself a sound cue for the chat so I can hear when you are typing. Whenever a new message comes in, I hear that one snap. You can't hear it, that's good. I will get some notification when you are writing me, so I can answer you better when you're having questions. Okay, we have one issue here again. Let's take the flattening and then some smoothing. Great. That's perfect. I want it to be like a landslide a bit. Keep talking. Keep talking. You're too loud. Okay, that's fine. But at least I can now hear when you're writing me, so no message gets overseen. I love this little plaza here. It's a nice place. That little bench here. Definitely a place where we have to add the sitting, because we are working on a sitting option. So you can sit down and stay there. Just for a nice talk or something. Let's check on the novena. What is the novena? Novena is the in-game newspaper that will be issued once a week with all the cool things that happened in game. Let's make everything dark, and it's looking fine. This is where the where Vesla, he's the main editor, will work. This is my little stream room. You can see all the green screens. I should take them away, maybe. I love Wes. He allows me to stay in his house. Let's make you a picture. Oop. Your desk now. Yes, my beloved pet rock. Of course, everyone needs a pet rock. I will keep that closed for now, so people are not allowed to enter my private room so easily. Oop. We need our simple magic again. Oh, yes. Yes, yes. But we need a new trigger now. So this got fixed. And by the way, this room up there where you can see the lit up blinds, this is where Bess is living. And I can tell you from living right beneath him, it's not pleasant to be there. Okay, let's bring back the lights. I can see some floating stairs again. Like this. This looks way more natural. I think we need to make an icon in the menu, which disable the grabbing on the right hand. No, I don't think we should use the grab alone as a trigger. Maybe something I thought of, a combination of the grab, letting loose of the trigger, and maybe putting the thumb down. So making the hand sign. Hello, LKW Peter. Back from Medieval Market. Hello. I hope you had a nice one. I'm sure the weather was fine. We had such a good sunny weather. I hope you had it too. Now we are adding snow, since we're here on a snowy peak. Too complicated, but it has to be somehow complicated. I mean, it's just easy. It's just pushing the trigger, letting loose of, pushing the grab, letting loose of the trigger, and putting your thumb down. Something like this. But we can talk about it and try different things. This is a small training ground where I can fight without getting killed. It's looking fine. The weather wasn't great. Oh no, it kept raining on and off the entire Stürmung took place in the rain. No, but maybe it looked epic then. Did it? Was it an epic one? I'm following that path up here. This is the diplomacy edge, I would say. Here is where the diplomats are. Stairs are looking fine. This chateau is made out of pre-made pieces. We will rebuild it and make it nice. Oh no, it was just muddy. A fighter fell and broke his elbow twice. No! The match was called off immediately thereafter. Sheesh. tough. Dang. I hope he's getting well soon. That's looking a bit weirdish. Can we do something for you, my friend? Why are you so tilted? Nearly. It's not that part. To lower you. Unfortunate, unfortunate. Another fighter took a kick right between the legs, exactly where it hurts most. No! I hope you are doing fine. Where you hurt? Pavement rearranging is the worst. You know what? Yeah, let's put some snow above it. No one can see my faders. Cat here at home. Oh. Poor LKW Peter. So now we are here right in front of Stolicos University. This place is where magic, alchemy, and stuff will be taught. We have this main area here, so there's enough space for people to learn and practice their magic stuff. We have this little fun light here. I don't know where it's coming from. Maybe it's just an error of lighting here. Gizi asked me to open the door to the backyard. So let's try to get this done as well. Let's open it just a bit, not completely. Compile save. We need to bring back the COD piece? What piece? And here we have the wonderful and big observatory. This one has an issue as well because it was visible. This one, this little red. Let's see, where's the arrow? This one. We have to hide it because it was seen in game. Hidden in game. Thank you. Not event grab viewport. Hey, come on. This was way too high up. It was so hard to see anything. So I assume I have to move this piece. Right down here. That's the issue when you do something in a view like that. It's so hard to tell where the human size goes. And every static mesh needs some collision. Telescope, cam beam. I don't think I need these. So, dang. Let's start. Block all dynamic. Block all, maybe. Yo, world static. Let's do custom. Bone walking, hurt box. Pliable overlap. Just to be sure. I think I can copy all properties and paste them. What was the shortcut? Shift on left mouse button. Shift left. Yeah. Does it do anything? I don't know. That should be better now. So you can hopefully, yeah, you can see the night sky. Great. I can't remember. Oh, there's one. Any other issues we stumbled upon? You're looking fine. Let's continue with the other areas. Hello, quarry. So this is the yet empty veggie farm. And whoops, that was a bit much. And you can see a crazy, horrible creature roaming here. This is the midday woman, a creature we created a couple of streams ago. She's doing nothing yet, but later on when we add some functionality to her, then she will be able to spawn on some days during the midday for 1 or 2 in-game hours and attack players if they are staying too long in the sun. But for now we just keep her as a little display because she's cute. Are you a mesh? Oh, you're the whole plant. That's good. So we have this farmable plant. I will add some more of them. Context. Come on. I need to change the context, but it won't let me. So let's get back to window levels. And I think we're here in farm 1 correctly. Oh, your selected actor is on EU3. That's not good. Farm 1 is the correct one, so I just paste it in here. Now we have it on the correct farm set. And I can add some more for you to harvest. They are regrowing when you harvest them. And you can watch them grow when they are still young and small. It's pretty beautiful to see how they bloom. And to make some more variations here, we have to tilt them slightly to left or right. So none is looking the same. this is another demo piece as well. You can go to these raised beds and dig there with your hand. Then a slight little hill will appear, and when you put a seed like this one into that, then you can make them grow as well. But for that we need magic again, because you need some water. And we need other plants later. We have different types of corn, different wheats with tea, and I think this will give us a lot of variation with all the veggies we have already. But most of them are not implemented yet, because they are still in production and their models are made right now. So this farm area will be for you free to farm on later. All of this will be farmable. Then you have a lot to do here. And now we continue following that path. And have a quick look around the Knight's Keep. This wonderful castle is rebuilt after it got teared down, and today it's the home of our knights, also known as moderators. Let's do some painting here. Not with grass, but please with sand. We already have some space where the archers can do some practicing, where every melee fighter can practice. Courses will be given here. This will be the big hall where all the knights may meet. I don't see any issues yet. Teleporter. We still need to test that, Gizzy. But so far it's looking good. Kids bedtime. Okay, I'm coming. So guys, have a quick break. Take a beverage of your liking, and then I'll be back in a minute or two. See ya. And I'm back! So, we left here. Okay, this place looks good so far. I don't know what to fix here right now. So let's go back to the starting area. Thank you, Zeki. And let's add some more life to the region. We have campfire, insect catching, blueprints, spawner. We have different insects here. We could let roam. Good call. Need to go. Yep. Add a spawner. And this is now an animal spawner. Enemy class to spawn will be. Let's start with the derp. The fire derp. Maximal amount. Radius. Maybe a bit more like this. I want to add some single creatures here and there for you to discover. Sky chaser here. Like this. Maybe some more sky chasers here. So sky chasers are a form of dragonfly. We also have some jelly lanterns. They will drop in this beach area. One is here, one is over there. We have to place some material to make simple eggs. Oh yeah, that's right. You know what? Maybe we can just use the shroom spawner, and instead of shrooms, we are giving out. Can we? Different items. Let's test it. Room spawner. We just try it. Let's pretend this is the area where we want to spawn the material. Place them on a flat stone. Down there's a flat stone. That's too high maybe. Let's lower you. Inventory is in the making. I need my rep. Just the blueprints. Where are my blueprints? Static mesh, rep strings. This one. This is still too high. We have to test it then. I will spawn in another one. I can't know how high this is without testing it. That's too high. You have to climb on that one. We need another rock. So let's make just one. We place it maybe around here. Was it rock? It was Cliff. Cliff was the name for these ones. Here we are. These are super big, but we can scale them down, and then we have a table-like thing going on. Lol, since we haven't inventory yet, making campfire is real teamwork because one have to have the fire start on flint, other have to cut down a tree. Yes. Here's a carefully placed stone near the entrance where people come by. Is it too easy if we do it like this? Let's move those two. New. It's okay for now. Maybe someone was working here and just forgot his stuff. Wrong click. Let's close everything that's not needed and save everything that's already done. And I want to go to the asset browser. Yeah, forgot. I just placed them in mid-air, so they have the freedom to fall wherever they need, and this will make everything look a bit more natural. We have to use the birch version, because this is birch territory. Thank you for the part. So something like this. And I need to add a fire steel. Ooh, doo, 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 doo. That's fine. Thank you, Zeki. Make a quick test. Yeah, one's falling down. You're next. Totally forgot we are here on some steepy territory. That's not completely flat, that stone. We have to go more in this direction. That's fine. So you as well, huh? You go here. You go here. And next time we come here, I will just drop a bag with all the contents. One is on the ground. I think that's enough. Nothing forgotten. Oh, I took it already. Good. I mean, people can still walk on that and grab them. So we have a little starter pack here. That's something. Okay, now Gizi asked to bring back the magic so we can use it. Event graph. Magic spells. We got started. No laser beam is active. So this one is what's blocking it right now because we have no magic yet. I will give you for the next couple of days until I added some stuff. When we have magic, we could also activate the dungeon, just saying. Yeah, we have to check on that one. So it's the right trigger right now. Then we have to test it if it's working. The spells, the demo spells should be the same. And as I have heard from Grumpy's Soul, that he's able to work on the magic system in a couple of days. So that's whoop, whoop, big win. I hope he can start on it soon and will create some nice magic system for us. This is just the basic demo one. We should test it, but I'm afraid the performance of my poor computer will hate me when we're doing so. We can test it later. This upper part here is for recording of the new spells, but that's something. Oh, better not, because everyone will be teleported. Yeah, that's right. There is also another thing I will have to take care of later on, which is the fun thing when one of the party is changing the map, like going to another map, then everyone else will be brought with them. So if you're swapping maps to another one, then everyone will join you. Just put back little by little to explore. That gives you time to develop the other stuff. Yes, definitely. So people have already some rocks. We could add maybe rock spawner somewhere, but nah. Let's keep them where the rocks are. People have to go to the quarry. Well, guys, what do you think? Should we add a mineable rock spawner somewhere here? So people in the starter area will have the ability to... No, Gizi just said no. Too early, okay. Then we keep it like that. Everything is saved. But I will have... No! What are you doing? Like, no! Everything is saved. I think I have to do a quick test before we build that new version and give it out to the people. I have saved, but thanks for reminding. So let's do it. I will have a quick test from inside here. Need to reroute the sound to my tablet. I can hear you. And let's quickly deactivate my avatar because it can't be seen when I'm in VR anyway. Where is it? Where is it? Oop. And let's try to connect. That's loud. What's loud? You need to be a bit more precise, darling. The music, oh, I've done nothing to it. I can reduce it for you. Quickly reconnect my headset. Link a start. Need to check the new button, otherwise the upload can't be made. Oh, we lost connection. Wrong one. Give me a sec. This was remote desktop. Let's try it again. Ah, okay, now I can hear the music again. And I'm on desktop again. That's good. Wait, why don't I have the VR preview? That's that. Normally it does take me for that. Oh, then we have to restart the engine first. That's sad. Okay, everything's saved, so let's do this. Da, da, da. Come on, let's hop in here. Okay, you can see what I can see. Yes. I'll just leave that map. And now I can see playtest travel solo. We're quickly testing this button now. If it brings us to the proper test area. It's loading. I still don't know how to get the loading screen done because we have one and we are in the correct level now. That's good. Let's leave that one again. And when I try to play travel solo, which should lead us to the main map, then I should end up on the beach. I can already hear the fire cracking. There should be one fireplace in here. And we are on the right one. Okay, the AI has an issue, as it's telling me from the screen. I will have to check on them. That's why they are not moving away, but just staying still in place. Hello, little guy. Hello. Okay. But it's working. Let's quickly walk up there. I got some issues with the shadow here. But only if I'm too far away. Okay. So maybe it's a shadow distance thing. Oh, there's a stone and there's stuff on it. What could it be? Oh, I have to position myself beside the... Wait, you're not the right one. It should be grabbable on just one place. If this works. You're coming good. Awesome. Let's make a tree. Which one? You look like one of the choppable ones. I need to swap hands. Okay, I haven't thought of that. That has to be fixed, definitely. But I can have the wood. Ooga booga for the win. Okay, so that's something. We can do this. I can hear some wind. I can hear some of the nature. So that's doable. And the buttons are working. Means I can exit this one. We're back in here now. And I can see this wonderful, wonderful image. Check my settings. Like there's even some performance stuff you can do here. And I'm done. Oh, I can try the... Does it trigger right? Oh, yes. Okay, that's cool. But I assume we have no spells in here yet. Because they are not reacting. Let's fix that. For that, we need to go into our player model again. And we have to go and see this, if everything's all right here. Maybe I forgot just how to do that. Loading gestures. This is coming from event begin play. This is good. Make an array for each loop. Gesture folder. Append. Load. And let's try to see if we can have a success. Print a string. Print them. I can definitely test this with a simulation. 0, 1, 2, 3. That's done. So these are working. So they let me do the magic, start recognition from the tracker. I think it's whitelist. Track IDs, area of ints, list of IDs to track. Oh, maybe took them away. Let's go where we register them. Load. Target is gesture tracker. No. Start drawing. Okay, this is a C++ function, not another blueprint function. IDs of ins, lists of IDs to track, not depending on the track list for recognition. Don't we have known spells? Add audio component. Last spell. Are you connected? Yes. Spawn sound attached. That's right. Destroy component. That's right. Start recognition. So this one should show us what we need. Started, completed. Okay, let's try it again. I will turn off the music for now. And we will hop into VR again. So it's trigger. But I don't get any. Maybe our records are done or something. I only get the dung sound of spells not found or wrong spell. Finish recognition, recognized, failed. So failed comes here with the failed sound. That's correct. Spell ID, recognition duration, recognition length. Start. Normally there should be a bit more to that, like showing us different helpers. Finish recording, start recording, log, save gesture. That's all done. Track IDs, a list of IDs to track or not, depending on track IDs for recognition. This one should be tracked. These are our known spells. Array of elements 0. We make an array. Array index. Folder still correct. Gestures. Content. Oh, we can't see them here because they are not normal readable files, but I can check on them now in the proper folder. Just give me a sec. In my drive, where my projects are, content folder, just yeah, there are 4 in total, so they are fine. They are still existing, not deleted by accident. I mean, we could redo them, but they are not They're not added here, known spells. Can we set this? So they are loaded in here. And did you change the folder? No, it's still the same. We can try to redo it maybe. And this one is wrong. Force, what is force? Force restart tracking, yeah, even if currently recording. Recognize, nope. Add audio component, nope. What else do we have here? Hello, Garden. How are you? Go to G. Clear, draw. Draw by idea. Get predicted. Start recognition. Stop, stop, stop. Update, draw IDs. We have to look into the documentation. Load. We are loading them. We have them. Start draw. Maybe we have to put that in between. Just for the test. Mesh. Material, draw IDs. IDs is backlist. Retract. Stop, stop, update. Draw gesture by ID. Draw gesture by name. The recognition alone should be doing a thing. But I definitely have to check on that off stream. How does the dev thing? It's okay. We had a good start. Then Gizi had the idea of me adding back the magic, and yeah, it's not that easy after how many months we put it off. Bring back my music to my side. Let's quickly check on that plugin. Maybe I can see some help here. What I have missed. There surely has to be some help and explanation. It's a demo video. Let's start it without sound. If I can find something. That's just marketplace stuff. I'll quickly zap through that and see if there's anything what we can copy now. Give me a moment. Start recording, finish recording, everything is there. Save, all is saved. So he has the recording, he has the recognition, start and stop, finish recognition. And then he has the cast by ID, that's the same. Start, draw, track, gesture. It has something like this. Let's see if I have that too. I'm not seeing it. Start recognition. Inputs. I mean, it's doing the recognition, but I can't see where it's going. This is, yeah, it's just C++ stuff. BP motion controller. Input. Let's just try it here. Start, draw. No, it's maybe just predicted. Maybe I've just took away too much or something, or forgot about something. It's just me. Draw ideas. This one. Draw tracked, draw predicted. He does both. But I mean, we are already doing the draw tracked. Start draw tracked. What are you using? Pretty much sure I'm on the wrong path right now. There are no things mapped in here. Let's just pretend this should work like that. I'm swapping back. No face tracking now. Now it's showing. Bingo. Okay, this is done. No. Water. Water is still watering. Good. It should stop after a couple of seconds. Great. If you guys need another trigger as that, then you need to let me know. Draw track, draw predicted. I think we took away the predicted to not give away all the spells. But that's okay for now. Cast spell. Let's see. I've seen some outputs here, I assume. Nope, not really. Okay. Water fireball. A lantern. Let's rotate it. World transform. Attachment proxy right. Get world rotation. Because it was not well rotated. But if I can't go to the dungeon, can't find the flashlight spell. Yeah, but in theory you can use it. Finding does not mean that you can't use it. So if we have the helper on all the time, then it may trigger and show people the sign. So maybe we need to delete it. At least that part. Spawn zone attached, destroy component, that's good. I wanted to say that's okay. But okay, if you say that's still okay, even though they know it, because yeah, it will get replaced with the other spells together as soon as the proper magic system is out there. But that means we can do the build. Just have to go click here. Oh, you can't see it, unfortunately. Click on Windows, Package Project. Let's first clean up my folder for that. And we are starting to build. Can I add... Let's see. Oh. Easy is on the anger. Okay, guys. So that's me doing the build now. And that means we are preparing a new update for you. This will have all the stuff that you've seen right in this wonderful, wonderful stream. And as soon, am I speaking Polish or what? Yes, you're doing. As we are doing the build right now, I would want to go offline and will do a notification on Discord as soon as the upload is starting. Easy, just stop it, okay? I'm talking. So yeah, I'm preparing the update now, and you will get the notification when it's done, so you can join the game when you are in the playtest group and enjoy the improved main map. You can now choose between the playtest level and the rest, and yeah, if you are able to host, then have fun hosting a session on your own. I did it on my computer and it was perfectly fine for us. We had a smooth performance together, just the two of us. So enjoy the lag on Bugfest or whatever you will see and receive there when you are having your first multiplayer experiences. I'm still working on a lot of fixes. I have a big list on my desk. Things like people are living in different kinds of reality, I would say, where I thought I was standing, but Gizi was seeing me as sitting on the ground and stuff like that. But everything is fixable. I just need to do it in the next couple of days. So yeah, that's I think all from me from today. Um, as I said, you're getting an notification when the update is done. So thanks guys for watching. It was a wonderful, wonderful stream with you. Thanks. Oh my gosh, what happened? Someone is falling. Oh, Hazy, thanks for your prime sub. You came at the right moment. So have a good one, everyone. The packaging will need, I think, about 10 minutes, uploading about 5, and then 15 minutes in general for the rollout when you can receive the update. Do yourself a favor then, just restart your PC and restart Steam, and you should be able to get the update of today. So everyone, yeah, have a good day, good night, good whatever time zone you are. I'll be back with you on Discord with the latest update. Have a good one and bye bye.